Yo, Ding, what's up, buddy? Make sure I haven't self-muted. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, man? Oh, I need to move some keys. Started key farming today. I've already found a few. Oh my god, I don't have space. It's annoying. Hey Tommy, what's up, buddy? Let me tell you what, I'm gonna move the ones I got. Then I'll pick up some more if people got them to drop off. Hey, I finished the set. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in there now. Let's get the list. There's my list. There's top torch list, torch list. There we go. Hey, some guy. What's up, buddy? Yeah, no problem. You could just throw them on the ground, Tommy. I'll pick them up. What level's that one? 88. Yeah. I found some good light sunders this season. Tomb Reaver. How'd that one roll? Oh, 2 socket. Oh, was that was pretty high ID or ED, wasn't it? Ah, 227. Third Vex? Dang, some guys. Bob, what's up, brother? Tommy, I got you at 6, is that right? Do you have any more that you were dropping? Let's see. Hate. Nice. One hate key off another set. Okay, cool. Nice. That's 8, Tommy. You're locked. Good job. Nice. We're already at 5. Gotta love it. You know, I'm going to have to stop running trav offline. I'm just going to have to stop doing it. Like, about an hour ago, I was just doing some trav runs and popped a chom run. I had, I have my rune drops happening offline, and that's not cool. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. Like, as soon as I start doing trav, the high runes start coming. I think it's surpassing chaos for me now. Oh, that's cool, Tommy. Oh, I didn't link on Discord. I don't think I did. Did I link on Discord? I did not. I need to throw that up real quick. There we go. Ooh, anybody want to take a roll or chance at the F Thresher? The Ethereal Thresher base if somebody wants to cube it. I might have this. I don't remember weapon. I might have the stuff to do it. Let's see real quick. Oh, this is another key. Damn it. Forgot to get that one. Jeremy, you gonna cube it? Let's see that 4 socket. JD, what's up, brother? What's Terror Zone? Oh, might not. It's not gonna show me in this. Do it. David, what's up, buddy? What'd you get? Let me guess. 1. You got 1 socket. Oh, 3. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because it's Thresher's max 5. So, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. You could drop them if you want, Tommy. I can pick them up. Then we're gonna do some trav. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Trav's doing me right. Oh, and I have to show you all my. I made the double hustle frenzy merc, and it almost looks like he's teleporting when he gets wound up. It's wild how fast he's going. No, just drop. Dude, it's insane. No, just drop. Tommy, just drop. I don't have space. I gotta pick him up into the cube. It's funny, and I've been able to keep him alive. All I have to do is move my throw barb into the hydras, and he does enough life steal that he stays alive pretty well. Yeah, JD, I used to love that song, dude. Tommy, just drop. There you go. Cool, cool. All right, y'all gotta watch this merc get rolling. It's hysterical. All right, so this was the goal from Wednesday. I found an Archon, so I got a hustle on him. It's not a good Archon, but it's just hustle, so it don't matter. So I found that base and made the hustle blade. And I found an ethereal mythical, which is perfect. So I made a hustle weapon. So this dude gets insanely fast. It's crazy how fast he goes. And I got Crown of Thieves for some life leech. It's got life on it too, so it actually worked pretty good. And we put the crappy grief on main hand. So this dude gets quick. It's funny. Come on, my man. Get in there. He's so fast. He's gone. Come in here. There's a couple. Up here. He's up here. He says, this guy is awesome. See, the damage is okay, but I mean, if he gets like a crit strike, I'm not. I haven't hit these. Yeah, hamster, we got another one, dude. I got it right before the stream, which I should. I gotta stop playing before the stream. And the survivability is decent. I mean, it's not like this is like crazy gear. Hustle's a co-rune. Like, I got really lucky finding this ethereal mythical. I think we're shooting for maybe like a cryptic or conquest or something, but this is still like really good damage. And his fire resist is max, which is the goal. He's at 200% almost. So he still can't stand in the middle of like all the hydras, but he still holds his own. Like, I just try to tank the hydras myself and just let him go. He's he's pretty badass. So yeah, once they added this frenzy merc, I think that was like one of the better things they've done in D2R. Such a cool merc. Oh, nice, Liam. What's up, buddy? But again, this is not an expensive setup. Like, I mean, I got Crown of Thieves on him and 2 hustles. Well, grief can be a little pricey. Well, at this stage of the game, probably not too bad. I mean, but I don't know how the breakpoints are set up for the mercs. I don't think he can get any faster. Tell Mac, what's up, man? Plus, he has a little fanaticism on him. That makes him a little quicker too. He does have the dumb merc AI still, so he can't get around a wall. That part kind of sucks. But like I said, as long as I place myself to tank the Hydras, he won't die. And it's actually definitely working out better than the Act 1 bark was just so squishy. Yeah, my grief is literally that bad. Hey Joe, what's up, buddy? Oh, nice, Liam. Yeah, going in on that.
I can't carry anymore.
And this time I did actually hork the Chom Rune. The Chom Rune was on a hork. It was not a drop. I actually horked it, which is pretty cool. So technically, I should put the Chom Rune. Technically, I should probably put it in a Shaco, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to wear a Shaco. So I can go P Topaz or, well, maybe an Ist. Is Ist still Magic Find in the helmet? Pretty sure it is. I could go Ist in helmet, or not Ist, but Chom in helmet and go Gold Wrap. What would be the benefits of that? Maybe. That's not going to pick up a whole lot of Magic Find. Tarnhelm. It still look better than this stupid Shaco. Yeah, that's the one benefit from the IAS on the gold wrap is kind of nice, but only if it gets me a breakpoint, right? So I have to look at that as well and see if it gain a breakpoint from it. Get in, man. Ooh. Get hit hard by something.
I can't carry anymore.
Even when he's like frozen, he just is so fast.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Come up here. Chopping, what's up, buddy? Me too, man. Yeah, I definitely have to up the gold wrap for sure. I'll just let him handle it. Oh shoot! I need to dump gold. Get in there, man! They're shooting me. I just get too much enjoyment out of this merc. No, no, these dudes over here. Where are you going?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I need to cube as well. I'm full.
I am overburdened.
Oh, yeah, Joe, I didn't think about that, dude. Hey, Greg. Ah, should we move it? I didn't think about Sunday being Easter Sunday.
Greetings.
Well, that just snuck up on me. Should we do it on Monday? Will it be that big a deal? Again, I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. You know, I don't personally have anything planned. We used to do like Easter with her family, but it's not really a thing anymore. Ding, have you not used that before? It's a hotkey you can set. Hold on, I'll show you. I've showed people this before. They don't realize you can do it. If you have a cube in your inventory, instead of hitting I to hit your inventory, I set up a hotkey. I hit X and it pops the cube open. So the way that works is you go into options, go to controls, which is your hotkeys, heraldic cube right here. Just set it to whatever hotkey you want. It works in your inventory. So like when I hit X, it opens the cube automatically, which makes things a little quicker. So yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. I mean, it's kind of gotten out there. Hey JW, what's up, buddy? Ding, it's so helpful, dude, to be able to hotkey your cube open, for sure, 100%. What about P? Well, that's my setup now, Mike. IK Helm with 2P Topaz. It is perfect too. This is a 40 roll Magic Find with 2P Topaz. But I got the Chom rune now, and technically I could swap like Chom P Topaz here and go Gold Wrap here. Magic Find I only gain like 6 Magic Find. I do gain the 10% IAS from the Gold Wrap, but if it doesn't hit me a breakpoint, then it doesn't matter. See you, Liam. I don't think so. Some guy I don't have that. An Eth Ariats, that's actually pretty sick. I think that's kind of the end. What's the leech on the Ariats? It's like random, right? 4 to 6 or something. I mean, he's not hurting with this thing. Because the fire resist on the Crown of Thieves is actually really nice. Life plus fire resist. No. It is IK Helm, Mike, yeah. It's in fact it's a 40 Magic Find roll one. So I don't see the need to I can't get a better one than this one. Damn, Joe, I hear you, dude. I just, it's one of the things where I'm just not going to put a Shaco on. What's the Ancients? Yeah, let's compare. I mean, I know the defense on it's really crazy. Oh, and check out my merc's name. I've never seen this name come up before. His name is Bill. Have y'all seen that one? I've never seen Bill as a option. All right, let's look at this. See, like 500 defense. It's kind of crazy. Attack rating bonus, life steal, dex. He only loses 3 fire resists. I mean, I've had Act 5 mercs, but I never really paid attention to the name. But when I saw it down the list, the first guy was a frenzy merc. I was about to pick him. I was like, well, let's at least look at the names. And I saw Bill down here lower. I was like, well, he's got to be Bill. I did not know that was because all the names are like, like fantasy, like Bill is almost like such a random name to have for like a Diablo character name. Hey, Dennis. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, VFX lighting. What JW just said, Joe. If you change that, check the quality. I moved mine as well. Like, I was getting the same issues, crashing. And what you do is, where's that? Yeah, these two. Like, I think I had mine on Ultra, and I changed them down one from where they were at, and I never crashed again. Exactly the same issues. Hey, Ken, what's up, buddy? Because, yeah, you're 100, like, I'm assuming Act 5 probably when you're doing like the waves, Bale waves. And then on like probably Mephisto kill. Bill is awesome. I will always I never knew it was there. From here on out, if I ever get an Act 5 merc, it's going to be Bill. What's going on, Can? Everything all right? JW, I think that might actually be an upgrade. Because obviously he does gain the advantage of the plus skills. The life leech is a little lower, but that's what kind of whatever. I think it would be decent. I think. I mean, we could test it and see how how he holds up. Trav runs could be the Hydras. Yeah, it's definitely a graphical issue with like the spell effects, for sure, 100%. Yeah, I hear you. Wait. Wait, what are you talking about, Can? I like LP? What am I missing? Of course, Dennis. No, 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 no. I'm going to slap it on the merc. We're talking about using it for the merc. Instead of doing Crown of Thieves, we do this.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
50 less health, but he gains.
That to good use.
Let's see.
I'll put that to good
Yeah,
use.
damage is up. Resists are going to be about the same. It's like 3 less on fire. We'll test it. We'll test it, JW. And this can be upped, right? This is Arians is like exceptional. Slayer. Let's go up to like Conqueror. Is that the right one? Let's go see. Let's see how he does. Ding, it's win 1. That's it right there. If you want to pick up, if you need anything in here. All right, let's go do it. It should bump it to like around 700 damage or defense, right? Get in there, dude. Pick up some speed.
Thanks.
Dude, where are you going? Over here. I thought I had one over here. We got 5 full sets already. I'm going to be farming keys tomorrow. I did a handful already, but I'm going to be farming keys pretty hard tomorrow and Sunday morning. Joe brought up the point that it's Easter Sunday. It doesn't affect me. Like I don't do anything for Easter Sunday, but I don't know if it's going to throw a lot of people off. I didn't even think about it till Joe mentioned it. As of now, I'm just going to continue like it's not that big of a deal. So we'll just play it by ear. Again, I don't know how many people actually do anything for Easter Sunday. I can't see him where he's at, whether he's tanking the fire or not. Go get him. Oh, there's a bunch still left. I thought there was just one.
I am overburdened.
I hear you can. That's cool. I mean, like I said, unless it's like it was like a huge amount of people that just weren't going to be able to make it, I was going to go ahead and do it. Joe said that he could still. He helped me with the runs last weekend, and he said he could still make it. It just might be late potentially. So we'll just play it like it's. Mike, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't think the grandkids are even doing it. They might, if anything, they might go to one of the grandparents, the other grandparents. I don't know. That's true. Yeah, if dogs, yeah, that's true, JW. If dogs are around, yeah, we'll see how many we. An egg hunt. That's an idea. I actually can do an Easter egg hunt of some sort. Yeah, that might actually be not a bad idea if we got time for it. Hey Jerry, you there? Have you seen my merc? I was showing him earlier. We made the double hustle merc. So for those that missed it, I did. I made one in an Archon. I found an Archon, but I found an ethereal mythical 3-socket, which worked out perfect. I mean, I thought that base was going to be tough to find. Um, Made a hustle in that, and like the crappy grief main hand. JW just gave me the ethereal Aureates to try on the guy. It seems to be working. I'm concerned about the low life leech, but he's not dying, so it might be okay. So actually, this guy's pretty banging. He's smacking really hard. It's pretty funny. Robert, what's up, buddy? I was gonna try and see about getting this guy, see if I could get the Barb to do Ubers. I might still play around with it for Sunday, maybe, because I'll have people to back up if I can't kill anything. But we might still try it for Sunday. I might try and do an Uber run with this guy. I'm about to hit another level. And he has actually helped me pick up the speed of my runs a little bit, which is always nice.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm pretty sure we could get a full group, but yeah, we'd probably spin for spots. Um, did you have a particular idea in mind, like hiding a high rune or something? Because that's kind of how I see it. We could do like the level 1 cows thing, where you run around and try and dodge cows and grab something. Maybe something along those lines. That would be kind of funny to do the level 1 cows. Like you have to go in and survive and dodge cows, and we'll just like teleport in and drop a rune somewhere, and they got to get around the cows to get to the high rune. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I don't think he's tanking though. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Those frost guys are such a pain. Yeah, it could be something like that, Mike. Yeah, not actually drop it in game, but
Hello.
that'd be interesting. Like who could collect the most rejuves or collect the most something? Like if you go into a cow game and you just go in and drop a bunch of like full rejuves, like you're saying, and whoever could collect the most Easter eggs wins. That could be cool.
Good day.
Well, it's gonna be level ones, Jerry, so it ain't gonna matter what you go. I need some rejuves. Come down here and kill these. Alright. Let's see if he could do the entire Eldritch pack. Wow, he wrecked Eldritch.
I am overburdened.
Fuzzy, what's up, man? Yeah, he's pretty nasty for sure.
Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
Ah, Fizz immune, no wonder. Oh, great. Here comes another. Holy freeze. Do your work, man. I think that's the Fizz-immune one. I should probably help. Get him, dude. It's so fun. I've got some junk ones. Throw that here. Still slowly switching out the charms.
I am overburdened.
I don't see anything. Another body. I don't need any, Robert. Wait, the bridge was. Tommy, I haven't seen with that one. I'm not surprised. All right, Fuzzy. So the build for my character's nothing big, but the merc is rocking double hustle. That's why he's so fast. I do have that crappy grief I made from Wednesday on him, so his damage is mainly coming from that. We just slapped the Ariats on him. JW had it. I was rocking like Crown of Thieves, and he was surviving just as quick. The Ariats does give him a little more damage, though. Because of the name of the bridge? Come on, man. No shot.
I can't carry anymore.
Did we get them all? Let him regen as hell.
I am overburdened.
Build a frenzy, merc. I just can't get over the name. I mean, obviously, a few of y'all had seen that. I had never seen that. The fact that his name is Bill just it just kills me. Get him, Bill. Can't shoot through a wall.
Thanks.
I am overburdened.
Alright, Bill is awesome. Get them all. Yeah, I have to dump gold again. Yeah, I got one if you need it. Hold on. Let me scoop up all my gold. You in win one right now, Bill? Or Robert? My bad. I called you Bill. From here on out, everybody's name is Bill.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't see anymore. You said Umrin, right? You in the game? Ah, rolling. There you go. It's on the ground. Not a problem, man. You're welcome, Bill. Yeah, right, Tommy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, we'll do it after this run. We'll up his hat. Alright, come down here, Bill. I couldn't tell what's going on with the fire. Come on, man, get in there. I hate when they get focused on those things because they can't hit them, so they just stand there.
Thanks.
Alright, we'll let him just beat it down himself. There's one left. Get him. I'm like, I should do that just to mess with her. Hey, you know what? If here's what I'm gonna do, because we might be playing 7 days tonight. I will refer to his bill all night and see if it pisses her off. We're gonna do that tonight. We're gonna call her Bill. If we stream tonight. Is anybody still crafting blood stuff? I got a ton of rubies. I'll trade one for one. I actually got a bunch of amethysts again too. Well, 10. I'm gonna cube these up here in a minute. Co-pull PM. Okay. Let's pull it. Alright, PM. Co-pull. Alright, we're up in the Ariats. Just for the hell of it. Alright, so we're at 524 defense. I'm going to guess it's going to be pretty close to maybe 750. Yeah, right, Mike. Alright, here we go. This is... Wait. Co-pull. You sure? Co-pull PM. That's not it. Should be exceptional elite, right? Upgrades. Exceptional weapon, armor. Is there a separate one for helmets? Is it just armor? Lem P Diamond. That's armor. Is there one for helmets? Alright, yeah, it's Lem P Diamond. Let's put this back. P Diamond. Well, plenty of limbs. Cool. Let's take the pull out. There we go. It only went to 568. I thought it would have rolled higher than that.
I'll put that to good use.
Nah, leave him alone. time is it? What's the new terror zone? Dry Hills. Oh, that's not bad. I might see how he does in just one of those terror zones. Just see how he kills stuff.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I don't see anything good. I'm gonna try the terror zone.
Yes?
Of course, I don't have Dry Hills. Wait, I thought I went and got that one. Well, obviously not. I just need to run faster. Yeah, mosaics all just it's not going to go away. Still OP. Of course, I should have just went left. Alright, we just got to find the waypoint.
I am overburdened.
I'll just let him kill everything and just hork behind him. Just let the merc do all the work. Ah, there we go. Get him, Bill. White died him. I guess technically we can imbue that.
I am overburdened.
That's the, yeah. Get him, Bill. Nice, Mehmet.
I am overburdened.
Do work, Bill. Oh, I didn't switch. I thought I hit the switch. That's a lot of spears. Dog, what's up, brother? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to him. Thought he was just in there holding his own, but he can't life leech off of skellies.
Good day.
Come back this way, have you?
I forgot to hook that. Now I can't.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Is there another one? It's just too much fun to watch. There we go. First Sunder. I can't even see. Alright, what's the first one? Fire. How's that not hitting him? They res stuff way too quick. There we go.
Thanks.
These packs are so annoying unless you have like really good AoE. Because they res things so quick. There's more. $15 ED Monarch. I actually found one a little while back. It wasn't this season, but I actually traded for a lot. But I think mine was actually a 15-15, which so it was like perfect. Well, you can benefit from other characters. I mean, your single player characters share the stash, right? Alright, let's see if we get a 222. Oh, another 222 if somebody's needing that.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Eric's kind of stupid, man. Literally an hour before I started stream, which was what was so crazy. Of course, he stands behind the pillar.
I can't carry anymore.
But as for the low rune, I do have it recorded. In fact, I finished recording everything for my trav runs, so I'll probably work on putting that out probably next week.
Impossible.
Oh, shoot. Ugh, taxes, yeah. Always a good time, man. Always a good time. See, you do it on Friday, so then if it's not so good news, you go ahead and, you know, get your drink on. Yeah, I actually horked it this time. It was actually a hork. That's not too bad, Eric. Wait, did I hit the... I thought it was a gold chest in halls. Oh, no, it's just a chest for the Herodric, right? Oh, it's down here. I don't think I hit it. So much stuff here. Eh. We'll do one more and get a level. Eric, after our conversation on the chili stuff the other day, my wife, she felt the need to make some chili, so we had chili. Actually, past 2 nights. We might have it. I don't know if we have enough to do it again tonight. I did watch the first episode of Shogun last night, and yeah, that it's going to be good. It's going to be so good. The only thing is, Hulu sucks. There's 5 bajillion commercials. There's as many commercials as there is on network TV.
Greetings.
Yeah, yeah, it was, Eric. So good. Dude, we haven't. I have done it, and it's, I love anything like that over rice, anyways. I haven't done it this time, but yeah, it would be good over rice as well.
You.
Yeah, there's 3 bosses right here.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, I still haven't found any war traps this season, which is kind of crazy. I usually find like multiple pair. Really? I've found a ton of war traps, man. I've found so many of them. I think the best I've done is like 48s, though. I haven't found a perfect pair. I've found like 48s or 49s. I've found some decent ones for sure. Bill, come on. Get your butt up here. We're just not going to hit that dude. Oh my God, there's so many. Two bosses in the champ pack right here together of the res guys. Doesn't look like I'm hitting them. What is happening? Is he not actually right there? There he goes. What do you mean pre-buffing with hustle? Like, my merc's the only one with it on. Yeah, you can't see squat. Too much loot. Or are you talking about me frenzying, get my speed up? Oh, I don't have it on, like, yeah, I don't on my, I do hit, like, frenzy, just to proc frenzy, because I got a point in it, for my character. It just depends on positioning. There's that level. Alright, more bows. More health. I still got like all my restats or resets for this character.
I am overburdened.
Come on. What are you playing, smoking?
It's locked.
That was weird. Dude, leave him alone. Come down here.
I can't carry anymore. It's locked. I can't carry anymore.
Alright, I think we do some trav from here. I don't care for this one a whole lot. It's not a bad tear zone, but it's not definitely not one of my favorites. Yeah, if it was towels, that's different. But yeah, it's not. It's dry hills.
Good day.
Buy a Tesla? Why would I buy a Tesla? I don't like how they look. I've seen, there's a bunch of people with Teslas around us. And we see them all the time. I just don't like how they look. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like from the rear. Like I don't know what the models are. The only ones I see are like the sedans, and they got those big rounded. If you're looking at them from behind, they're just kind of a rounded end to them. I don't know. I don't know. I tend to like more like sharp lines than the rounded style vehicles. So that's kind of my. I think that's why I don't really care for the look of them that much. But don't they have like an SUV? I don't think I've ever even seen it. Don't they have like a, I know they got the truck, but Tesla SUV? Don't they have an SUV? Okay, those are the sedans. No, these are all sedans. Did they not have an SUV? I remember when they had like waiting lists for vehicles. I don't think that's the case these days. Because they're cranking out a lot of vehicles now. Come on, dude, go this way and kill him.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Oh, they're still doing waiting lists? Model Y, what do you mean, Jerry? Is that like the sedan? I thought I was just looking at the Model Y. It looked like, or it's not SUV, is it? It seemed like the Model Y looked like a sedan. Really, Eric? That's crazy. Mid-size SUV, it looked like a damn sedan. Tesla Model Y? Looks like a sedan. Yeah, I wouldn't look at that and think that's a SUV. I'm assuming that it's got a hatchback. Because the profile is just like that, it tails off like it doesn't open up. Yeah, that would make more sense. It looks more like a crossover. Yeah. It doesn't look like it has that much more like space in the back. God, can there be more? We need a trav tear zone to see how it stacks up. I'm just eating him up.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
What the hell's he wigging out about? He keeps running down there.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
No. Zealot.
I am overburdened.
Oh, you can't get perspective on like just the stock photo stuff. Wait, read up on how our nation's guardrail infrastructure can't prevent electric vehicles? Why would it be different for electric vehicles from going off the road? That's for sure, Eric. I mean, just look at the bridge that just got knocked down. Ah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, the battery weight. How much more heavy is, like, if you could like an equivalent size sedan to the Tesla? How much weight difference are we talking? Because I know those batteries are pretty heavy, but what are we talking, like 1,000 pounds more? Is it that much heavier? Because I know them batteries are heavy, for sure. So it's just the physical design of the guardrails now? Well, I'm assuming if you get like a Tesla, which is like a more expensive vehicle, you're probably paying for like different types of tires, right? More expensive tires. Because like a buddy of mine had one of those little, what's the little BMW, like the two-seater X3 or something? He had one of those, and he had to pay, I forget how much his tires were. It was an obnoxious amount for tire replacement tires for those.
I can't carry anymore.
Back it up, dude. Too much fire, and apparently we're getting slowed. Yeah, back up. It's one of them ones I should just leave. I need to drop gold.
Hello.
Oops. I don't know why I was there. Well, what I'm saying is, Tommy, I would assume you have a different type of tire. It's probably going to be more expensive for the electric vehicles because of the weight, right? Like, I'm not seeing you putting just like some regular tires on an electric vehicle. The weight is just so much more. Well, that bridge thing, it's going to cause a problem because, from what I understand, that Baltimore, um, the docks, the port facility in Baltimore is like one of the busiest on the East Coast, and it's just shut down now. It's who knows before they get that thing open. But that bridge was built in '77. From what I understand, they did crash testing on that bridge. But the ships, from the point they did that, the ships now are so much bigger that there was just no shot that bridge could even take a slight bump from one of those bigger container ships. Actually, that's kind of an interesting argument, JW. Ah, Joe, that's actually a good point too for parking decks and the extra weight as more and more electric batteries. I didn't think about that. Because, yeah, there's a capacity per floor on parking decks. And, you know, the older ones are obviously weren't designed for the added weight of per vehicle if there's like more EVs. I didn't even think about that for the parking decks. 30 feet deep, as in below the bottom. like you hit bottom and there's the pylons run another 30 feet. Do you think though that it was just that though? I mean, I've seen like video of the crash, and there's not any good angles to show like how it hit, but it went down so quick.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
I mean, we're gonna have some problems on the East Coast with the lack of that harbor or that port for container ships to unload
I am overburdened.
and to ship out as well. Dang, hamster, I hear you, buddy. JW. That's funny. It's like, because I used to live in Wilmington, which is just down the road on I-40 from here, and Wilmington's got an okay sized port facility, but I don't think it could handle that size container ship that hit the bridge. Probably Norfolk, I would imagine, could, and probably like New York, maybe. Like Wilmington is actually in a good position because I-40 runs right into Wilmington, but it's not going to, like, what do they got? Like Wilmington, Charleston, Savannah, Norfolk, and I'm assuming like Boston, New York, probably. But from what I understand, Baltimore was one of the busiest ones. And now it's going to be, there's no shot there's anything happening in that facility for what, years? It's got to be years, right? I mean, it's going to take them forever just to clear that all the bridge and stuff that would even allow for ships to pass. And whether they're going to reconstruct the bridge in that same spot, I would assume they would, but who knows how long of a project that takes. Because it was like a mile and a half, couple miles long. It's not a small bridge. Wild times ahead. China.
I am overburdened.
Nah, never, JW. I have way too many like control issues to be turning over myself to a self-driving vehicle. Not a shot. To me, I don't know. What about you guys? Do you think that's odd that like a port facility of that size, that you would put a bridge that could potentially block the entire thing? Like, obviously, it's where it's at. I feel like maybe you could have built a facility not behind a bridge. I'm assuming the port was probably there before the bridge. But in that case, wouldn't you think a tunnel system would be better? I mean, they've built bigger tunnel systems. Chesapeake Bay has got like miles of tunnels. And that gap, that bridge itself was like a mile and a half long. It just seems like a bad idea to potentially put something up that could shut down the port facility. That just seems like a horrible idea. Of course, I'm armchair quarterbacking, but But I'm sure that port was there before 1977 when they built that bridge. It's just bizarre to me. Alright, I should probably cube. Should go ahead and probably cube these. Let's do this first. Let's see if anybody wants one for ones on the I'll do it on this guy. I might have made a hell game. No, I didn't. Anybody want to trade off? I got amethysts and rubies. If nobody wants the rubies, I'm just going to cube them. One for ones trades. Alright, yeah, Joe, you said you wanted amethyst, so I'll do you for the amethyst. I got 11. One for one. Otherwise, the rubies, if nobody's making blood stuff anymore, I'm just going to chunk them in the cube. I mean, like, how long are the Chesapeake tunnels? They're like several miles, aren't they? How do you spell Chesapeake? Chesapeake. Okay, got it. I don't want images. I want... There we go. 12 miles. Oh, wait. Okay, there's 2 1-mile tunnels. Okay, so the tunnels aren't that long. You got gems you could do 1 for 1 for? JW? I got a bunch, dude. However many you want. I got 22. 22. These are rubies. Oops. Alright, here's 12. $15? Alright. There you go. Perfect. We could do a lot of cubing.
I can't carry anymore.
How good is it? Ooh, it's a perfect one. I'm sure somebody will take that for sure. Oh, is it Navani? Do you happen to know how long it is? I don't know. It's just wild to me. It just the whole construction of that. Like other port facilities that I've, been to or seen, they don't have like a bridge in front of them. Thanks, Tommy. Let me switch first, JW. Some guy, you need this sunder? Hold on. Let me grab my mule real quick. Ooh, a lot of hate keys. Nice. Appreciate it, JW. And make sure I get you on the list. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my other key mule for who's throwing Malrons on the ground. Grab it, some guy. It's right there. Yeah, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. JW, take it. Alright, now I gotta do some cubing. Alright, so I have to go into a hell game because that's how I do it. I don't know how many charms I got left. Alright, I got 3. Because those can be re-rolled. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Last time we got charms I couldn't really use. These skillers we need to re-roll. Oh, it's rolling the lowest it can roll. 1, then 2, 3. Alright. This one was already a skiller. We're gonna take one that hadn't been a skiller yet. No shot we get skunked this time. Boy, it's trying to. Boy, those are some horrible rolls. We might get skunked. You know, I was about to say, maybe I got like a low level one snuck in there, but that's not the case. I might actually can make use of that on my Barb. Might hold on to that one. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to rock that on the Barb for now. That's actually useful for me. So we'll re-roll the bower with the last roll. We got one roll. Alright, here we go. This last roll. We'll just roll this one time. Get that bow skiller out. What do I do with that? Now, let's put this here. I'm going to throw that on my Barb. No skiller though, which is very unusual. Yeah, I know it could go way higher on the AR, but it's a decent 80 somethings. I'm not gonna poo-poo that, and like 42 life. That's helpful. Get rid of the cold resists or get rid of these grands. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Or larges, my bad. I think I got one bad. And 3 resist. I don't care about that one. So let's put that here. It's a pretty big bump, pretty big jump. Four 51s. I'm gonna do. If I get a small off of Diablo, I might try it or bail or something. Yeah, I've never seen one higher. I think the highest I've gotten is maybe 3. It was like a weird, like 313 or something. I think I got one time.
I can't carry any
I found it though. I didn't roll it.
I am overburdened.
God, those. I feel like it's just positioning. I'm losing a bunch of those horks sometimes.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, Eric, dude. That would get so expensive. Yeah, that's an expensive build. I mean, you can test it rocking like 100 poisons, which are not too bad to get. But if you wanted to go like that 451, that's just like crazy. Because if you did like all 40 slots, that's I mean, that's a lot of poison damage. I'd be curious to even see how well that did. Bill's tanking it up, though. Another one. We got another 2-2. 2-2-2. Not that time. 1-2-2. Close.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Barco, what's up, buddy? Navani, you got me on that one, dude. I'm not sure. Jesus, Mehmet. Yeah, that would be, yeah. I wonder how long it took him to collect all that stuff. Especially if he's going, like, trying to get the same graphic. That's just wild. Death's Hand? Which one's that? What's Death's Hand? Death's Hand. Why am I blanking on that? I have Death's Fathom in my head. Ah, I got you, Barco. Now we're gonna have to pull them back. They're stacking though. Stacking the hydras up on me.
I can't carry anymore.
I rolled 2 socket. Non-ladder, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So they're using plague jabs in dueling? I mean, it can stack really high. I mean, that poison damage. What's the eye level to get the 451 roll on smalls? It's pretty high, isn't it? Because, I mean, all I ever hear about is people, like, getting them off Diablo, which is, like, 95. Fabio, what's up, brother? A-Fix is 88. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they should be more prevalent because of terror zones, but I mean, they're still going to be like super rare. That's what I want, fanaticism. Might have to play these out a little bit. Oh, and Fizz immune. Let's just reset. Why even bother? Why put yourself through all the trouble? Ancient tunnels. Yeah, I don't feel like running to it.
I can't carry anymore.
Another Geeds. I've found like 6 or 7 Geeds so far this season.
I am overburdened.
Alright. I mean, I think I'm sitting on a 38. Yeah, I'm already on a 38. $28. Get out of here. Anybody need a Geeds?
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I mean, I just been chunking them on the ground in our drop games, so I feel like that's a really low roll one. It's only a 28.
I can't.
I can't pick it up. It's a 28. It's a low one. I mean, I think the lowest I'm using on my characters now is like a 37.
I am overburdened.
I did pick up the right one. Yeah. That was about to make me mad that I forgot to switch it. Oh shoot, I gotta switch gold. How high can you roll with like the anthrax? How high is the poison gonna go with that? Got our few old rejuves back already. Yeah, back it off, homie. You're annoying. See you, Eric. How it going, buddy? Forgot to look and see. No. So I haven't heard from Rofo, so whether we're streaming 7 days tonight or not. If not tonight, probably tomorrow night. He'll probably let me know. Dude, come over here and hit stuff.
I need mana.
Oh, and before I log off, I'm going to show you guys
I am overburdened.
kind of where our game has evolved. Just so y'all know that we actually are still rocking and rolling on the game pretty hard. We're working on some of the art design right now for the level. So I might just show y'all some of that, so y'all don't think we're just like spinning our wheels. It's actually progressing a lot. We've made a lot of movement
I
on
can't
it.
carry anymore.
It's looking pretty
I
good.
can't carry anymore.
Up Wars. I think that's kind of our dry run name right now. I think we're gonna stick with it, because we're gonna do like multiple different iterations of it. Ooh, Dairy Queen. I hear you, some guy. Have a good one, buddy.
Hello.
Yeah, up yours. We thought that actually popped into our head when we were trying to come up with a name for it. I think we can meme off of that actually. Some COD. Have you been playing COD, JW? I hadn't been on in a little bit. Have they made anything decent change-wise? I feel like the meta was getting kind of stale. Dumbass over here. These doors mess up this merc so bad.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Ram 7 still? No, Liam. Oh, really? That's cool. I really need another PC just to deal with like a lot of the graphics rendering I've been having to do. Actually, I think I mentioned that the other day. It's crazy once you really get into it. Like rendering graphics, you think some games are intensive on your graphics card. Let me tell you something. They ain't squat.
locked.
Have y'all been playing big map stuff, dog, or JW, or are y'all doing like the resurgence stuff? Windhammer.
I am overburdened.
A lot of stuff. Nothing worth a flip. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I use Blender for a lot of my stuff. I create most of my stuff on Blender. It's kind of funny though, cause like I use Blender. One of the other guys uses 3D Max. I think one of the other guys uses Blender as well. Blender's really good. I've gotten pretty good with Blender. I do a lot of stuff on Blender now. Like I've gotten, like two of the guys, they're in the game engine. We're using Unity, so they're doing most of their stuff. We got it split. Like me and another guy kind of do all the Blender stuff. We create assets and send it over to the guys that are doing the Unity stuff, and they're building the stuff in Unity. As fun as you think that is, that's actually what we're doing. It's going to be a huge storyline that's going to progress map to map to map. More realistic, JW. More in the vein of like Call of Duty, because that's kind of where we all have our gaming from, is like playing Call of Duty Battlefield stuff. So the art style's more like that. Which of course makes the level design and building actually kind of more difficult, but it's a lot of fun. I've had a blast learning this stuff.
I am overburdened.
No, it's going to be Battle Royale. Um, it's going to be solo through quad Battle Royale teams. We're looking at some potential game modes that you can play, like on smaller scale, but we haven't fleshed it out yet. No, it's Unity based. which I don't know if that's going to bite us on the ass or not. Unity has pushed out a lot of updates that lend themselves to better character modeling and stuff, so it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. We've built some character models and some animations on the characters that are I would say they're like COD level of graphics. Well, that's the thing. We've actually invested in some lighting software that pairs with Unity, and it looks tremendous. William's not going to leave that one alone. Stop. In fact, we're playing around with the lighting stuff now because it's pretty in depth. But Unity is not jank anymore. I mean, I would have put them like for that type of game, I would have put them below Unreal, before all these updates. Jesus Christ, how many are there? But their stuff is really nice now. Dude, get off me.
I can't carry anymore.
I smell something cooking. I don't know what it be, but I smell something. Full on gold again.
I can't carry anymore.
See you, Dennis. Yeah, usual times, Tommy. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. She's making homemade barbecue. It was so good last time.
Yes.
Silk weaves.
I can't carry anymore.
Runs are definitely getting faster. Rofo, what's up, brother? Stop, Ken. I mean, she's not wrong, dude. Coleslaw, I love coleslaw on barbecue. And it does have mayo in it. Dude, why you go that way? Come over here.
I am overburdened.
Battle boots. Come on, give me some travs.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
That's actually pretty high. I think that's better than... Yeah. We'll kick those. Pick up some more health. Nice. Vinegar? I never even heard of vinegar-based coleslaw. I don't think I've ever had that, Jerry. Vinegar based with whole grain mustard? I've never even heard of that. That's interesting. Vinegar, because I've never seen or heard of that. Just think it's a regional thing? Because I've never heard of mustard, because that sounds more like a, I mean, if you're saying mustard and vinegar, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, because I like both. But you got to understand, dude, in the South, coleslaw is mayo based. 100%. I mean, it's definitely nothing that I would like immediately go, ooh, yuck. You know what I mean? I can see that being a German thing, like a background. Because dude, I love, love me some sauerkraut. I'm all about some sauerkraut.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Dude, what are you doing? Why are you getting stuck right there? Thank you. Jesus, stupid. Bill's still not too bright. I guess you just can't help the mercs. There's gonna be something about them. Just they can't help themselves.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Novotny, you would assume so. But then what's that make of, like, I like bananas, I like mayo. I don't like them together.
Greetings.
So that just can't apply across the board.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Get in there. Come on, dude. Wow. No wonder. Proc. Don't you dare heal.
Thanks. Thanks.
He can't leech off of that dude. There it goes. I already lost those. Man. that's that's an interesting one, JW. He's gonna fall out before that one's over. Hey, Tuvik, there's no shot, dude. How much does like a sub add to the timer? I mean, in essence, it's a
I can't carry anymore.
it's a cool concept to up it, but Jesus, man. You know how people are. They'll do it just to make you, like, die. People just get crazy.
It's locked.
75 seconds and he's up to that. That's, well, it's working pretty well. He's going to fall out before it's over with, though. There's no shot he makes it the full length of that. Come on, dumbass.
I am overburdened.
Thanks.
How much? I forgot. What's he playing? That's what I meant to ask. What game's he playing right now? Please don't say D4.
I am overburdened.
POE. Okay. God, there's no shot he makes 40 hours. Right now, he'll have to go for 40 hours if he doesn't add any more time. Ooh, a facet. Nice. Ooh, no, I'm about to die. I was stun locked. And an amulet. That's cool. Noke. Of course it was a Noke. Facet. 4-3 cold. Burnt.
I am overburdened.
Anybody want that facet? It's a bad one.
I can't carry anymore.
A sleep stream. You need it, Ding? Yeah, you can have it. I'm not going to use it.
I am overburdened.
That's wild, dude. Because it's just going to keep piling on. All right, this is going to be last run, and then I'm going to show a couple shots from the game, and then I'm going to... Well, it looks like we're going to be on later. For 7 days. Rojo here, shoot for 7:30. Last run. Where's my merc? Alright, come on, back up. There you go, eat him up. Get in there, Bill. All right. Oh, Ding, do you want? Are you on now? Do you want to pick up the facet? I could drop it real quick. Win one. We're going to go ahead and push 4. It's Easter Sunday, but I don't think it's going to hold anybody up for the most part. I think Joe has some stuff going on. So we're going to go for the torches. Liam has a couple of things. He's doing like the Infinity and what was it, Enigma? We might do the Easter egg thing. I kind of like the idea, like getting some level 1s. We drop a bunch of full rejuves into a cow game, and they got to run around and get as many as they can. And I'll put up like a rune or something. I think that'll be funny. And if there's more than what can fit in the game, we'll do we'll spin to see who can go in. Yeah, Jerry, that I totally understand. Dang, is it you? Are you Mosa? No problem. Alright, so let me see what kind of screenshots I could pull up. I don't have a ton. Here's a good one. Let's do this one. This is where we're at in the level design as far as... Is that a good one? What about this one? We're doing our first art pass through the level that we've created so far. Yeah, this is not a bad one. Oops. And this is like internal, like this wasn't just set up to be out in the like showing off the game. This is just stuff we're working on. And I think I mentioned this was like Egyptian based. I think I said something along about that. So we're playing around with the lighting and the textures and stuff. So like this is an example. This is actually what the lighting, how difficult the lighting is. So like this line where you see the two different colors on the floor, this is actually not two different textures. Like there's a lighting bleed through that comes through a wall, and this is literally just the effect of where lighting overlaps, and it could change the texture color. It's kind of wild. That's like a problem we've been working on. Kinda JW on a 3D level or a 3D first person view. It's kinda in that vein, 100%. But like the stuff we have to work out, like I was saying, we're doing the lighting for the level now. It's actually not a bad idea to. I might get to some level design stuff from D2. Think they'd notice? But like playing around with lighting is crazy because that is literally just overlap in lights. You have to zone the lighting so that you don't get these overlaps. It's kind of crazy. What else do I have? It's not a bad one. I mean, because the overall style of it's going to be like an internal, like ancient Egyptian architecture type of thing. So that's kind of stuff you're probably going to see in the initial part of the levels. Like this is playing around with like different point lights. Like these are not the assets for, say, like this will probably end up being like torches, and probably nowhere near as many. But you got to do accent lighting, and then have the overall area lighting and some indirect, and there's just all kind of stuff you got to play around with as far as the lighting itself. Like here's some block out. This is like not like you don't see textures and stuff, but it's just to get an idea of scale. This is like, I think a character size would be probably like this little block right here would be the size of a character. This thing's going to be huge. It's gigantic. But doing the block out for like the level design is just been crazy. But that's kind of what we're looking at. I mean, that's what we spend every night working on. Well, see, we haven't even we're just doing the block out, right? Because I want to build in like some Indiana Jones type traps and stuff like that into it. Fight Brendan Fraser. I mean, because there is a lot of influence literally from the Mummy. I mean, there's some of that influence. I think there'll be places where it might even be noticeable, but like blocking out the size of how big this is just insane. Because again, there's only 4 of us. Oh yeah, JW, it's all going to be modern weaponry. But we're going to put some Easter egg stuff in there. Because like I'm still kicking around the idea of being able to like find like a one-shot musket. Like if it hits you anywhere on the body, it's like you're down. But it's not part of, because we're doing like a loadout system. Jerry, that's kind of what we're thinking, because you could go so many different directions with that type of I guess theme, because they have the Incan Aztec, because we got to build the storyline as well, so there's going to be all kind of stuff like that. Yeah, Jerry, I mean it will be probably one of them. No ray gun. No, we're not going to get quite to that point. But the thing with this, and I think I mentioned before with this and the other BRs, is that the loot system will be more ARPG. Like we're going to build the loot system around not a gun grind, but literally just being able to get loot to build your loadout system of weapons. And it's going to be tiered like Diablo, like normal all the way up till like legendary potential weapons and attachments and whatever else we decide to put in there as armament. We're already doing vests, probably do helmets, potentially boots and gloves. Yeah, I mean, so the loot system's going to be way more in the Diablo direction, but the game style is going to be a first-person BR shooter. Whether you like are into like the Warzone or PUBG or Fortnite or whatever, it's going to be that type of BR shooter, but the loot system's going to be way more like ARPG game. And hopefully we're still working on our initial launch trailer. I'm working on the animation for that, so it's going to be kind of a cinematic plus gameplay type of trailer. So I'm doing the animation portions of it, while the other guys get the level ready for the gameplay portion of it. It's a lot to it. It's going to be. Yeah, well, that's going to be. I mean, dude. I mean, I'm 55 and I still play these type of games. So, JW, it might end up in that. That's where we're potentially going to get into once we get to the point where we go after funding. It could potentially, for animations, we might get into the mocap stuff. Because we've already looked at the pricing. It's not as expensive as you think it would be. I'm not going to be in the suit, because then otherwise you're going to just see some guy limping around. So it's not going to be that for sure. But that's kind of where we're at. I just wanted to. I hadn't showed y'all anything in a pretty good while, and it's actually approaching a year since we started on it already. So we'll see. Hopefully, have something like an actual official trailer for you guys in about a month or less. That's what we're trying to put together now. Right. I need you to put this on and do a roll. Could you imagine my old ass or her doing crazy shit like that? There's no shot. But anyways, more to be shown as soon as we get that trailer put together. Like, I haven't even started building out the loot system yet. I have the concept in mind, but then if you think about it, like, I have to you pick a weapon type or a specific weapon, all the attachments associated, and then build out a tier system with stats for each one, and then do that across who knows how many weapons we end up with. Tufik, we'll probably at some point do a Kickstarter. We have a couple of options. One of the guys knows the original owner of Rocket League. He knows the guy that created Rocket League. He actually worked on that Rocket League team. So and the guy's in our area, so he knows that we're gonna potentially be doing some like pointed investment people, and then we're probably going to do like Kickstarter. Well, who knows, man? I'm not going to be part of that. One of the guys is already going to be handling that part of it. But we already do have like a tiered system that we're going to be utilizing on the website and potentially in Kickstarter for that part. Once we get to that point, we're not at that point yet, so that's where we're headed. Because I think the concept just in and of itself is way different than the BRs that are out there. All the BRs do like the gun grind system. You unlock a gun by level. You shoot stuff with it. You unlock stuff as you level it up. That's like the basis for most gun grind systems that are out there. Our loot system's going to be completely different. It's not even going to be there's not anything out there like that. But I'm just, it's one of them things where I'm encapsulating games that I like and kind of combining what I like about the different games, right? I love the loot grind in D2. I love the items, the whole tier system, all that stuff. Crafting could potentially be on the table for this game as well. I mean, we haven't even gone down that path, but it could be a thing as well. Because these are all components that I like. We're building it we're doing it based off of the things we like in games. Like the guys that I'm working with, we all game together, and we enjoy certain aspects of different games, and that's what we want in our game. JW, I have to see it first. I heard they were going to do it, but I got to see it first, man. I mean, they always talk a good story, but then the implementation kind of. So, I mean, if they do a good job with the overhaul on the itemization, I could potentially play it again. But that's my biggest gripe with that game. I did hear that they were going to open up trading more. They've already said that they're going to allow up to legendary trading now, which was completely blocked out before. But it's like a bind on equip type thing. If you modify the item at all, then it becomes bound type of thing. But I'm good with that. Nah, Danger, it's not my first one, but it's going pretty good with it. I've always enjoyed this build. Yeah, like I said, I'm holding out JW just see what they come out with. Yeah, I know they're cutting down on all the combining. They said they're combining a lot of the similar ones, so we'll see. Again, I'm not holding my breath, dude. They make some weird decisions. Yeah, Danger. I have. I didn't like the season before. I did a throw last season. I just did whirlwind barb for just quick trap farming, but I wanted to really trick out the throw barb this time just to play a little different build. But I did play it since they made all those changes. It's a lot of fun to me. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna be back on at 7:30 for 7 days. If you guys want to hang out and chat, might have a beer or two. The Danger, it's a suboptimal build. It's kinda. It's just a different build. Like I'm you play the meta builds over and over and over. It's just fun to play a different one. So that's just how it is. And don't forget Sunday, guys. I'm going to be farming keys tomorrow to try and get as many torches as I can. So Sunday we'll be doing that. Potentially the Easter egg hunt idea that I was just talking about. And there's going to be at least an Infinity and an Enigma that Liam's putting up for grabs. So we'll see how it goes on Sunday. So we'll see. And like you're saying, Danger, I might actually try Ubers with this guy one time just to see how it works. Anyways, I'm going to jump. I'll be back on in a little over an hour playing 7 days. But I'll catch you guys either later or Sunday. Peace.